Hello everyone, Jeff here, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be playing a little bit of Enshrouded. I wasn't sure what type of video to actually do for this game because I don't think a full Let's Play series would really be appropriate given its current early access state. However, I do think it should be on your wish list. This game's fantastic and I've been loving it. It's definitely got some things to work on, but tell me another game that's not Minecraft where I can build something like this and the letters are just straight up floating because you can terraform the ground any way you want to. This is one of the reasons I think this game is so fantastic. If you equip this construction hammer and you go here, you can do one tile or one cube at a time because the world is voxel based. So, well, if I had materials, I could do stuff. I don't have any materials right now because I put it all up because we're about to go on an adventure. But that being the case, what I can do is I can like right click this, I think. If I go to terrain, I should be able to right click and just like terraria the ground. Yeah, I could make an underground base if I wanted to. And make a floating base if I wanted to because the game just lets you do that. It's pretty great. By the way, don't forget to subscribe. Anyway, this game is weird because it's kind of been marketed as a survival game. It's really not. This is an action RPG open world game with survival game elements and, in my opinion, the best building I've played in one of these games, like entirely. I'm not even great at building, but like you could do whatever you want and it's fantastic. It does have a skill tree. I think the skill tree is kind of lame currently. It also bugs out whenever I'm recording for some reason, and it's only when I'm recording. I can't zoom out. I don't understand this. Normally you can zoom out and look at everything, but the tree is a little boring, in my opinion. I think this needs some work. So, like, this exists, and this is, like, promising for the future, but currently it kind of sucks. Gear is cool. There's special effects on most of your gear. Your weapons especially too. You can enhance your weapons to have special effects depending on what rarity you get. It adds a lot. But anyway, let's go check out the gameplay because we're gonna go. I need amber to advance my base so that I can travel to this next area over here. You have to enhance your base level to give you shroud protection. There's a ton of lore in this game that'll like explain that in detail, but I don't want to go into that. Just know that if you like lore, this game has a lot of it. If you're the type of person who enjoys games that have a lot of like characters to interact with and dialogue, this is not for you. This game does not have any of that. I'm looking for a spot to travel because I think I want to be in this area somewhere, maybe over here. Oh, I just want to go right here. But yeah, there are NPCs that you like collect and acquire and bring to your base. And that's about the extent of the NPCs. There's also this food system, which is very reminiscent of something like Valheim, where you don't really suffer if you don't have food, but you lose out on a lot of potential benefits. All right, so the game's also pretty gorgeous. It does have some minor frame rate issues for me so far. I know that Amber, I looked it up because I was confused, like why couldn't I go into this area where the quest is telling me to? I just needed to up my flame level. So I'm gonna just like jump off this tower and into the shroud, and hopefully we'll find something down there that helps. Also, that's another problem with the skill tree is double jump is on the skill tree and it's like essential to gameplay. Also, there's a glider. Gliding is fantastic. You can carve out pieces of the ground as well to travel. I've definitely like scaled a mountain by making footholds and jumping up. I don't see any amber specifically, but you know, maybe it might be this. I'm not actually, no, that's just stone. Okay. Is it this stuff? Is this copper? What is this? This is amber. Okay, this is what I was looking for here. We also unlocked fireball. So yeah, then there's this like this whole mining We're also terraforming. We should probably drink some water to increase our no, let's have popcorn to increase our stamina regen. I know my character looks weird. I'm just using like whatever gear I had found, as opposed to actually crafting gear till I get to the next area. It's just a thing I do in these like survival games. So this game actually basically stopped me playing Palworld. Like it was really hard to pick this up and play it for like a couple hours and then go back to Palworld. I was really struggling. Now I'm not gonna sit here and have you guys watch like 10 minutes of me mining, so I'll skip ahead a little bit. Okay, so we actually leveled up from mining. I've been doing this for a minute. You see I'm down to like 2 minutes and 40 seconds in shrouded time. If that hits 0, I die. I've also got like 50 something amber. You can spec into having a chance of finding more. I haven't found mining to be that difficult. It's just like, do you want to grind it? Because you have to go out and get it. So we should get out of this shroud before we die. I'm gonna hope running up this way gives us a way out. And maybe we'll fight some enemies, because that's another thing I want to talk about is the combat. I think it is serviceably good. Oh, perfect. We're barely out, but it works. I think it is serviceably good for this genre. It's not fantastic. It's a little soulsy, but it's definitely not as tight as something like that. It feels better than something like Valheim. All right, so we're gonna fast travel home. You can fast travel to any of your bases that you've hooked up, so that's a really nice touch too. I also probably should have marked that spot on my map, which I'll do that now. We were right about here, I think. So we could just create a marker and just put that as like this and say, okay, there's that. I don't think you can name it. Yeah, you can't name it yet. Hopefully that's something they add. And then we're gonna go here, strengthen the flame. I'm currently missing indigo plants, which I actually have planted. Don't forget to subscribe. I have these planted over here. So we're just gonna have to wait for these things to grow. And all right, well, while we're waiting for the plants to grow, let's head on a little quest here. We're gonna be going towards this point right here, a crucial investigation. I don't know what it is, but I assume there's gonna be some combat and you can see what's going on with that. Also, oh, excuse me, coughing there. It looks like there's a cave in the mountain right there. This world is not randomly generated. Also, that is... What is that? Oh, I forgot to repair my mine. Oh, it's my... I forgot to repair my pickaxe, not my mine. Whoopsie daisy. I have plenty of clay, it's fine. Also, my food ran out because I slept, because I was hoping that would pass the time for the food, but or for the plants, but it didn't. Anyways, yeah, we're just gonna head on this way and find some stuff to fight, and hopefully, you know, also, you know, finish a quest. It will be fun. Now, I am not a sword person. I am a mage. Oh, I didn't repair my wand either. That's bad. We're not even like a regular mage. We're like a Harry Potter guy, because wands are busted currently. I assume they're gonna get nerfed at some point. They're just currently like really strong. They don't cost stamina to attack with, which is like, in my opinion, what puts them over the edge. But then you have like range damage. They don't take a resource. Like with a bow, you have to spend arrows. Wands don't do that. They don't cost mana like your staff. Your staff also, aside from eternal spells, which are a thing, you can have regular spells and then you can find eternal spells, so I can cast this forever. But if I want to cast Fireball, it's going to cost me mana and a charge. You can make those at the Alchemist guy, but, you know, it's tedious. Whereas with this thing, which you'll see, I could just fire away once we find something. But it also has a chance to double attack, which is kind of nice too. Glenwood's End. Pretty neat looking. What am I looking for here? New quest. Crucial investigation. Clear Villain was in, has fallen to the scavengers, defeat the scavenger matron. Okay, there's a boss here. That'll be a pretty good example of the fight. Hopefully not too much higher level than me. The fight's gonna be rough. You could die pretty quickly. Should be a lot to loot as well. Oh, these guys suck. These guys have been the hardest enemy so far. Okay, he's resistant to fire, but weak to cold, so we're just gonna... You can perfect parry to increase their stun bar. He can't believe he clipped me there. But as you can see, pretty effective. Oh. He didn't clip me, this guy hit me. This is not a fight I should probably take on the low ground here, huh? There's also potions, but I just didn't bring any because I am a fool. But we'll bandage up, we'll be alright. I think dogs are weak to fire. The hounds, dogs, saying dogs feels bad. Yeah, and backstab. Let's get upstairs. And let's pull out the old White Wolf sword here. So there's just basic attacks, basic combos. I have a jumping attack. This big axe is really good for breaking down doors. There's just a lot to this game, and it's still very, like... It has a lot of things that feel very early access, and you can tell. But at the same time, it's some of the most fun I've had since early access. And I get that Terraria vibe, and I haven't... Like, Terraria is probably my fourth... I think it's my fourth most played game on Steam. And I really haven't played a game since then that's given me that same, like, sense of adventure that I got from that game. Like, even though it was 2D and, like, you know, visually not anything, it was just fun. I'm getting it from this, and this is purely solo. I should mention, I haven't played this multiplayer yet. There's definitely... I've seen reports of some bugs, but I've also seen some people playing it just fine, so... At this point, it seems to work, but it might have some oddities with, like, quest progression. There's a prison over here? What is this? I don't know, I'm gonna break this down. Ow. Should really put this on my bar somewhere. Probably in place of that amber. Oh, look, a guy. Well, he's about to have a bad day. Yeah. Yeah, bad time to beat him. But yeah, there's like loot everywhere. It's just a good time. I really honestly can't recommend this enough, but I would say, like, if you're the type of person who's patient, it might be worth it to wishlist this if you're interested, right? It might be worth it to wishlist this and wait for an update or two, because you might have a better first experience. There's definitely been some, like, odd thing. Like, look at this. Clearly, there's an interactable here, but I can't do anything with it, so we just have to move on. We found a chest in the dark. This sword I found early in the game also emits a light because, well, the developers know how to make cool weapons. That's what I'll say. I'm kind of lost now. Complete this way? It gets very dark. Right. My other sword is better. All right, sweet. Let's eat some dried purple berries. Maybe there's a bed. We can also, like, sleep in beds in places like this, and you'll be able to, like, pass the time to daytime. You're not stuck in the night. I think I have a torch, too. Yeah, that's way better than my sword. This ain't it. But I definitely hear that we're, like, being chased. Pretend to be Batman for a minute here. Where's the matron? Is she up over here? In this tavern, probably. It's gonna be bad to fight in, like, a small area. I don't even know if I was already here. I may be a little lost. There be treasure over there, and I can't, you cannot mine through walls like this, to, like, get past these types of things. There's certain things that aren't breakable. I don't think I can light this torch. Sometimes there's puzzles. Like, there's definitely puzzles around. Oh, locations below. You must be below. Okay, grappling hook time. Frick. Double jump. Saving lives. We got wizard gloves. 6% wand damage is actually pretty decent. I don't know what gloves I have on right now, but if I can find these things in my inventory, where have they gone? I did not pick them up. That's why I couldn't find them. Yeah. Yeah, that's an upgrade. It says that she's below, so let's just Batman dive down and, like, hope. I almost went right into that barrel. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, through the door. That's disgusting. It also probably shouldn't happen. Wait, if he can attack me through the door, I can attack him through the door. What if I just drop a fireball right here? For science! I'm out of fireballs. I'm gonna hit this and then back off. Oh, that actually defeated that guy. Oh, I'm supposed to use the other one. Cold. Cold on humans. Eat on not humans. Damn it. Where is... Parried, get wrecked. Oh, what did he just do? Did he buff himself? Ow. Oh, my food wore off. My food wore off and it's bad. Alright, so maybe she's in here? Maybe this is back the way I was? Oh, hey, a bed. Now we can go to daytime so we can actually see things. This is what I was talking about before. And we get some lore. My illustrious king, I write the troubling tidings. Glenwood's end is falling to ruin. It is if a great cloud of sickness and decay has settled over the principality. The people have left their homes, roads, and daily way of life crumble. All this due to a substance they consume called the elixir. I have taken samples from an illegal distillery and I'm currently studying the elixir seems to make monsters out of men, so I bolstered my door at night. That seems smart. It didn't seem to work out too well for you, but, you know. Alright, well now that it's daytime... maybe we could see where the boss of this area is and perhaps fight. Maybe this over there? Just climb the roofs. Oh no. Okay, well, look, that's a thing that happens sometimes. Haha, I've retrieved my stuff. Okay, now let's not look so dumb and let's head this way because we know it was this way. It wasn't this way. It was the other way. It was definitely the other way. It's fine. We'll pretend we're flying squirrel for a moment. Use a bandage and then get ready for battle. I don't care about taking out all of the people first, but I do need to take care of some of them because, like, I'm gonna have to kite the boss around a little bit. Or I'm gonna completely cheese the boss because of this room. If I can get upstairs, which I should be able to. Just looking for a spot to jump. Oh. Alright, so this is a poison one, I think. It's gonna throw shit at us. Not great. Oh, there's a guy shooting me. Okay, this is a lot easier than last time. Oh my god, okay. Well, you know how I said a lot easier? Well, we got 2 shot, so let's try it again. To be fair, we were doing really well. We just can't take any hits. Should probably eat some popcorn too. She killed me through a pillar. Nice. Nice touch. There's no, like, XP penalty or anything when you die, so I'm not feeling bad about this, but, mildly demoralized after that one. Alright, well, we keep getting 1 shot, which isn't great, so I'm gonna switch to the staff here, so we just stay completely out of range. Well, now we're out of mana. Maybe I'll just use my bow. It's effective and she resisted. Oh, if you hit in the stomach area where there's no armor, you deal more damage. Also, it looks like the matron is tethered. I don't like this. Way too close. Also, her attacks have gone through walls repeatedly now. Which seems not great for me. So we're gonna have to just hit and run completely. And if we see any attack that's not grabbing things, we have to back away. Because the other shot will one-hit us. Because I guess I don't have enough HP. We do plenty of damage, but it's just the only way to fight this. Unless maybe there's some, like, poison protection gear that I don't have. Acid resistance, maybe. Whatever, see, it was easy. I just was being impatient. Oh, she's gonna explode. Alright, let's pick up my corpse, so where I only died 1 time. Only 1 time. Ooh, a noble sword. Fancy. We get some elite loot. We finished a quest. We get to open this golden chest. We get a bow that's okay, but it has a lot. It's like an assassin bow. Look at these bonuses. And then I don't see a spot to grapple up top. If there was, that would have been a really easy fight. All right, let's head back and see if our oh, I have another tombstone over there, but we're just gonna ignore that. Nothing happened. Much like Thriller Bark, nothing happened there. Let's see if our indigo is done growing while we were busy dying. Hey, our plants. hey, our backpack is full. I'm gonna throw some stone away so I can pick these up. The question is it enough? Because we needed to be able to upgrade the flame. Because once you upgrade the flame, you get Shroud Passage level up, so you go to further areas. You can have 7 basically home bases, and this is the only place you can build around. Character stats go up by 1 and a minute extra in the Shroud, which we're going to do. Fantastic, we've progressed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and now that gives us access over to this area. If you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments, and I will post some more gameplay. Or if you'd rather see like some other interesting stuff on it, let me know in the comments. I don't know. I love this game. I plan to be playing a lot of it, but I just want to make a little something. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you all have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time. Jeff out. Bye.